Hi, it's me TC. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Tyler Carpenter. If you're not new here, then you know who I am and you know what's up. Like what the back at again with another video. I've been told y'all I'm on my YouTube grind. So in today's video, we're gonna be reacting to Reddit confessions. Girl, I'm on this Reddit like chat group community thing, and it's all about confessions, and girl, they just be popping up on my phone sometimes and I just be getting scared. Like I'm like, dude, what? They just be girl, I'm scared. But with that being said, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Before we get into the video, I'm gonna let you do it. Let's get into the video. So the first confession that we have on Reddit is, I farted so hard I shat myself in my jorts. Me too. I actually did the same thing. I actually do it every day, actually. It's actually kind of crazy how much I shat myself every single day. The next Reddit is, I'm repulsed by my husband. There's no attraction left. I can appreciate that he's a very good looking person, but I'm not attracted anymore. It's been too many years of him acting like a selfish child. I don't think I can ever get it back. Ooh, I think you got something to tell your husband. Your husband? Wow, you guys are married? Oh my god. You got some business to spill. You got some things to say. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Next one says, I accidentally flashed a coworker. Did you accidentally do that, girl? Or did you mean to do it? Just say it. Just be honest. Be honest. How'd you almost flash a coworker though? Girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Speaking of coworker, the next one is crushing on my coworker. So I got last night and realized I'm crushing on my coworker, and I'm pretty sure she likes me too. I feel like quitting my job now because of this. I don't want to get tempted into anything because she's a married woman. Why someone replied to it and said, don't shit where you eat and don't be a homewrecker. Girl, I don't know, like something about having a crush or being infatuated with someone while they're in a relationship is hella weird. Shit is hella weird to me, because I just feel like if I'm attracted to someone and I know and I find out, oh, they have like a significant other, I'm done. Girl, I don't want you anymore because you're already taken. You're used up, dried up. I don't want it anymore. But I don't get how other people be like, oh, they have a girlfriend or boyfriend, but like I still want to talk. Girl, what? That's crazy. That's sickening, and that's sick in the head. Two people who I liked on the dating app just told me how they missed their ex. Once was okay, but 2 times? What the hell? Like, I'm also a nice person. I try to listen to their story, but it pisses me off when people do this to me. Like, what's wrong with me? And there's no one to be blamed, and you know the worst part, they feel better, they feel lightened, because it's always been my goddamn nature that I have a natural way of making people feel at ease, but I'm not supposed to be used to like that. I'm not supposed to be treated like I'm not there for this. It's just so sad that it's depressing. And I swear to God, these 2 people will come back to me and want to take me out because they found comfort in me, and that time I won't be there, and a cycle will repeat. Dang. Someone replied to it and said, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, bro. You should block them. It's like, you said that they're not looking for someone new to be in a relationship with. They're looking for someone to vent to. If you keep going the way you're going, the only person you're gonna keep hurting is yourself, because you're gonna get uncomfortable. I agree. If they're only coming to you only for literally just a vent, or because they have no one else to talk to, chances are they probably don't like you, and you really are just hurting your own feelings by just getting wrapped up into this. Which I also had the same experience before, like in freshman year. Oh god, yes. Like freshman year, like I had this biggest crush on this one person, and he was in my Spanish class. I used to think he was the most cutest person in the world, and me and him would like texting or whatever, just texting, but I started to come to realize that this person isn't LGBT. This person is just looking at me as an outlet just to vent and stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's really nothing wrong with that, because he never even gave me any type of signal that he was attracted to me. But the thing is, like, I got so caught up into that, like I thought like, oh my god, like he's venting to me, like he loves me. But come to find out, girl, you only vented to me because I was the only person you could talk to at the time. So that's the gag. The next one says, my family is all torn. So many things that should have never been said to each other have been said, and I don't know if we will ever come back from this. It's really, really bad. To be honest, I've definitely witnessed stuff like this. Like I've definitely witnessed like people who you think should be close, like people who you people you assume that will be close, and like family members and like best friends and stuff like that. Like I definitely witnessed like like heated argument, all I can really say, to be honest, is that if you guys are both mature enough, like say that I was someone in an argument with like a family member and I said things I should have never said, if we were both in a mature place to have a conversation where it wouldn't get that heated, that would have been so great, because it clearly shown that I'm not a mature person and the person that I'm arguing with isn't either. You know what I mean? It should have never went that low. You know what I mean? It should never go that low with any family member. And so I'm not saying, and also what I'm saying is, just because you have an argument with your like family members or something, that doesn't mean you're immature. I'm not saying that at all. But like the catty, petty stuff like that, it's just like, girl, that's very immature. But unfortunately, like there are gonna be arguments where it's like, what the it's gonna be hard. Like it's generally gonna be hard. But as bad as it sounds, that's family. But at the same time, blood don't mean nothing. Remember that. Blood don't mean nothing. People be like, blood thick in the water. Then why you keep hurting me then? Why y'all keep doing me wrong if blood thick in the water though? Oh, okay. Someone said I once ripped my pants while I was at work. Well, I ripped my pants trying to do a split in a cafeteria, but for this section of the video, the topic of eating disorders is brought up, so please go to this timestamp over here to skip over this whole section if you're sensitive about that topic. Okay, someone said I only walk on my toes. I am almost 22 years old and I walk on my toes. I am terrified of making a sound when I walk anywhere, and my heart nearly stops when the floor cracks or makes a noise. When I was around 5 or 6, my aunt was babysitting me. My parents were never around because they made it clear they didn't want any more kids. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. And my grandparents, who normally watch me, were out of town, so my aunt said she would. I was walking around my house when my aunt slapped him across the face. I was so shocked, and she looked at her. I was shocked and just looked at her. She said, "Stop walking so heavy." What? Not your aunt slapping you because you're walking so heavy. Now she slapped you across your face because you were walking. I started walking on my toes after that and never stopped. Additionally, my little kid brain thought she called me heavy. Looking back at old photos, I was a skinny kid, but I still suffer from eating disorders. My girlfriend recently pointed out to me how I walk, and a few of my friends did too. I feel insecure about it, but I'm too scared to stop. To be honest, and here's the thing. One, your aunt should have never called you that. Stop walking so heavy. Girl, what are you talking about? Walking heavy? Girl, what? I hate to backhand you. And two, for the people that are calling out the way you walk, I ain't gonna lie, because one of my friends, Kevin, when I first met him, he was walking mad weird. Like his foot was out this way, but he was walking. Looking back, Tyler, shut up. And to the people that was making fun of this boy and how he walked, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, that's just annoying. Like, that's really annoying. Like, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Someone said I left a tampon in for almost a month. My worst fear came true. I forgot a tampon inside of me. It came out so gross and smelly. I'm traumatized. A month? Girl, go to the gynecologist to get that checked out, boo. Because I think you're about to go into shock, like, immediately. Someone said I'm going no contact with my mom. Well, I've been out of contact with mine since the age of 2. So, seems like we're in the same boat there. We're in the same boat. Oh, God. Somebody said, I can't wait for these kids to go the fuck back to school. Wait, because when y'all watching this, I'm currently in school right now. Somebody said, growing up, my family called me princess as an insult. Now I get called princess in the bedroom. But growing up, my family used to make jokes about me being spoiled and making unreasonable requests, so they call me a princess as a joke. I always hated it. Recently, with my praise kink, I've got super into being called princess. I don't think what sort of trauma it needs unpacking here, or if I just need to ignore that and enjoy it. People like what they like, and obviously, you like to get called princess. So hey, we don't kink shame here. We don't do that. You like what you like, just be safe and make sure it's consensual. Thank you. Someone said, if you guys hear my aunt in the background, y'all, she filling up that refrigerator with some food. Don't do her. Someone said, naughty fun at my office. On days the rest of my team is working from home, I often have girls visit my office so I can kick them out on my desk or have sex with them on the ground around my office. I received in each individual office in the conference room. I've eaten girls until they all over my desk. To get my office suite, girls have to walk through an office building lobby and take an elevator. Some dress office appropriate, but others I challenge to dress as possible. I've had girls walk by as security in tight white tops with their poking out. To this day, no one has ever said anything or questioned them being there. I've even lifted a girl's top and kept her in the elevator. It's so hot and I doubt I'll stop doing it, but it amazes me I haven't had at least one close call with getting caught. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Fairly interesting. but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a night. Did you guys agree? That was really interesting. To be honest, this whole video was kind of interesting, but I kind of loved it though. Like, that was good. Like, I love you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know, like I said before, in the comments below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow my spam account. Thank you. Thank you. Eat well, drink well, and sleep well. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Y'all know this. Y'all know I don't even gotta go into detail. I love y'all.